welcome back. We're trying to vlog again, child. Okay. My hand feel a little dry. So today is Tuesday. It's the 22nd of August. I think my phone's crooked. That's probably I can't tell. I'm over it. Anyways, I decided today that I'm gonna use a little PTO. I'm gonna leave early, cause I'm going on a vacation, child. Fingers crossed, Lord willing. So, and I feel like I have a ton of stuff I'm gonna have to do tomorrow. Like, I gotta get my hair done, my nails. I gotta pack, cause when I get up on Thursday morning, all I want to do is shower, put on my clothes, and get to the airport. I don't want to have to do any extra nothing. Like, nothing. Maybe a little something in my carry-on if I got to put it in there, like feminine wash, whatever. But other than that, I want to be ready. And I need to, I think I am going to go to Walmart. I'll probably go to Target too. But I think I'll start at Walmart for some travel items. So yeah, like I said, I decided that I wanted to start early, so I took a couple extra PTO hours today so I could leave early because I want to go home. I want to change my shirt, put on a regular t-shirt, and get to the store. And now that I'm thinking about it, well, I was thinking about it this morning, I need to start looking back at like JCPenney or Macy's or something somewhere, or Target, because I need to get some more work tops, because I used to have like blouses and stuff, but when I was under the impression it wasn't gonna be a requirement for us to be here, I got rid of a lot of this stuff because they were sitting in my closet getting a little dingy, a little old. So I actually got rid of a lot of that, pretty much all of it, last summer, and it wasn't really fitting anyway. So, but now I really don't have anything, and I'm kind of cycling the same 3 shirts to work, and that's not gonna work anymore because I'm not just popping in once a month. So anyways, I say all of that to say nothing but welcome back to another vlog. This is going to turn into a travel vlog because I am going OT. Finally, child. Finally. It's probably going to be pretty obvious where I'm going in the title, but because I was going to save it for when I get there. But I'm going to Vegas. I'm going back to Vegas. Like, I don't love the heat. I like Vegas though, and I'm starting to realize I think my favorite time of year there is probably November. Of all the times I've gone, I haven't gone like in every season, but I've been there in July, September, and November before, and I think November was my favorite. I could wear jeans, I could breathe, you know, all of the things. So, but I got a ticket to the Renaissance tour. So when they announced all the dates back in February, my sister couldn't make up her mind which show she wanted to go to, so she went with some people in DC a couple weeks ago. Cool. One of my other friends, she's really been wanting to go to Phoenix in general, so you know, because she had asked me about the show, and I was like, I seen the cities and I'm only interested in Vegas. So if no one wanted to go to Vegas, that's cool. I ain't gonna hold you. I go by myself. So that's what I'm doing. And I also scored a ticket to Bruno Mars show. So he's pouring the same weekend, and I got a ticket for his show on Friday. I'm gonna see her show Saturday, and depending on how I feel and how the show goes, I might drop $100 because I think the nosebleed seats are $100. I might spin the block and go twice to the show, so I don't know, we'll see. I'm babbling, I'm wasting time when I need to be getting home so I can get comfortable. Okay, and honestly, I might try to see if I can record a video or two today, because I didn't record yesterday like I thought I was, and I didn't continue recording Sunday like I thought I was. Like, I only did those 3 videos, and my goal was to change my shirt and keep at it, but I changed my shirt and got in bed. And I have a laundry list of things that I wanted to do. So at least if I can, because I got a request for show me your dents. I actually pulled some things for that. So I have stuff ready to show dents for. And layering, you know. So yeah, I could have at least done two videos today. We'll see what happens, because it's already 2:30 and I've been at work all day, so I'm all over the place. So let me get on out of here, and I'm going to check back in with y'all once I get to the stores, hopefully. Okay, because y'all know, if y'all know by now, I struggle with vlogging in the stores. So I'm gonna just see you when I see you. Okay, so we're back. It's Wednesday, y'all, and so I realized, you know how you use someone's booking site to book your appointments, you get like a reminder text and to confirm. So I got one yesterday for my hair, but I didn't get one for my nails, and I always get one for my nails. So I'm like, let me just text her just to confirm my appointment, because I don't want no nonsense. You know, my appointment got canceled. I didn't cancel my appointment, and I'm like, I didn't cancel it, and someone else like took that slot. So now I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to get my nails done, and I take my nails serious. So it literally threw my whole mood off. So I did not vlog at all in Target because my mood was just blown. Like, I literally found out as I like got into the parking lot that like someone else had got that appointment. Literally, my heart was shattering, and then I was like, girl, suck it up. You know, they don't look that bad. You know, we'll be okay. But at the same time, I don't care. Like, I'm mad. Because I need my nails done. And it's not like it's like a basic set where I could just go. So first of all, I don't like just going somewhere else. You know, if I could wait a couple days, but like I'm leaving tomorrow morning, and really threw my whole mood off. And I'm like, throw the whole trip away. Like, we are not off to a great start. Other than that, I picked up a bunch of stuff I probably didn't need. Some of the stuff I needed, but I picked up a ton of stuff at Target yesterday. It would have been perfect for vlogging, but my mood wasn't there. So right now I'm on the way to get my hair did finally, child, because I feel like it's been like a month since I've gotten my hair done. I don't think I've gotten my hair done since like July. So, and I'm starting to realize I don't like going this long without getting it done. Because I see some groups saying like, you shouldn't retwist your hair frequently. Like, try and wait like every 6 to 8 weeks. But the problem with my hair is, even though it doesn't look fine, it's fine, and it's thin. It looks full now because it's locked, but like it's really soft, especially in the front. It's real soft. So my retwist really only lasts like 4 days up here because it's soft. It's wavy and thin, despite how it looks. So I still don't have to say nothing. I'm just venting a little bit because I'm really annoyed about my nails. Like, so, and because of that, because it threw my whole mood off, I did nothing productive yesterday because I wanted to start packing so I can kind of get a rough draft to see if there's any last minute items that I need. Because what I don't want to happen is for me to be packing tonight around 10 or 11 and I realize, oh, I still need X, Y, and Z, but it's too late. Like, If it's like a toiletry or something, there's Walgreens and stuff on the strip. So, you know, that's fine. But I'm thinking about something else. Like, I'm thinking about, well, I don't even know what I'm thinking about, child. I'm thinking about the fact that I'm not getting my nails done. That's what I'm thinking about. So, I'm almost to my hair appointment, so I'm gonna check back in with y'all, and hopefully I'll look like something and the next time you see me. So I'm back. Y'all, I haven't gotten my hair like styled in so long, and she gave me a little 2-strand up here, and when she said, she's like, we need the 2-strand twist your hair, like we just need to see how it turns out. And I didn't know how they were gonna look. Hold on, I gotta merge. I didn't know how they were gonna look. I didn't know how I was gonna like them, and I like this little one. I gotta show you later, because I don't feel like you can really see the hair, but at least my hair done finally. Like, my nails need some attention, but I'm gonna go home and finally start packing. It is noon, so I got time to take care of that. I went and got a pedicure yesterday, so yeah. I don't really got nothing to talk about, so I'm just gonna, I don't know if I want to do a pack with me, because I don't know, like, I be all over the place, and I need my music going. But yeah, I'm gonna just check back in with y'all later. But I still have to say, the hair is finally done. The hair is hairing, like, and she got it to where I'll be able to pull it up too, because it's gonna be look at the length. The hair is hairing, y'all. The hair is hairing. Like, don't play with me. The hair is hairing. My phone might be crooked, and I don't care, but the hair is doing what it's doing. So I needed something to boost my spirits, because my nails. Anyways, I'm gonna check back, like I said, for the umpteenth time. I'm gonna check back in later, and I need some coffee. Like, I'm dragging. I need some coffee, and yeah, and it's like real gloomy. So you know how it is when it rains and you just don't want to do anything, and I have to do everything. So later. Y'all know I love a mimosa. Let's not worry about what time it is, okay? Because I'm going to Vegas. Y'all, we are finally here in Vegas. It is 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. And I got up at 5 a.m., probably a little bit before 5 a.m. Eastern time. So that made it like, what, 2 a.m.? Because, y'all, okay, I am stressed out, okay? So, first, I got up this morning. I'm like, I'm going to edit this vlog. I finished editing it around like 6:30. And then I started uploading it to YouTube. And while that was uploading, I would, finish packing, shower, blah, blah, blah. And I thought that it was done uploading, because usually if I go upload it, I might run some errands, and then I can follow back up on the app on my phone. So I thought I was good. So then I leave for the airport around 8:15-ish this morning, because, y'all, my flight was supposed to have left at like 10. I think my flight's supposed to start boarding about 9:45. So I got to the airport a little after 8:30. I'm thinking I'm good. I stopped, had my little breakfast, my little mimosas as you saw earlier. I'm like, I'm about to roll up to the gate around 9:30 and be good. Quick, easy. My connecting flight, that airport, apparently there was a really bad like storm or whatever, and it was flooded. I'm like, of all days, child. And it threw everything off. So instead of the first flight leaving at like 10:30, we didn't leave until almost 3. So I sat in the airport all that time. And then when I got to the Detroit airport, we took off about 6-ish, I want to say. And it was about 6:30. It was 6:30 when we got here to Vegas. So 6:30 Pacific time. I saw that to say it is like 8. It's 8:30 Pacific time, so it's 11:30. Yeah, I've been going for almost the whole day now. I'm tired. I'm like dead tired. And I was supposed to have gotten here. The original itinerary, I was supposed to have gotten to Vegas about 1:45 Pacific time. So I got here, what's that, 6:30? 5 hours, almost 6 hours later. Throw the whole day away. I had plans on what I wanted to go do as soon as I got here. And ironically, the initial flight I booked to come here, I was supposed to have gotten here late anyways. But I was like, if I'm paying to stay for that Thursday, I might as well just try and go earlier so that, you know, I'm staying there that day. I'm babbling, y'all. I am so tired. Okay, tired. But honestly, I'm about to just put on some shorts real quick and run out the Fat Tuesday. Because I'm staying at the Horseshoe, formerly known as Bally's, child. I'm tired. I'm just going to go get me a drink. I might see if they have something out there I want to eat. I'm not really hungry right now, but I'll probably grab something to eat anyways. And then I'm going to just unpack my stuff. And because I'm starting to feel like I forgot some things. And I'm also feeling like I packed too much because my suitcase scaled at 47 pounds. So I got too much stuff and I probably forgot some stuff. Anyways, let's do a quick room tour and then I'm gonna change my clothes and I'm gonna just check back in with y'all after I get back from Fat Tuesday. So let's show you the room. It's the same room I had last time, child. And it was a whole debacle getting the room. I got here to the I'm gonna go get my drink because y'all, I'm stressed out. The ride over here was stressful. Getting my room was stressful. I'm stressed out. It's been a long day. I'm tired. So room tour, drink, and then I'm gonna sit and chat real quick. And I'm probably just gonna lay down because I'm tired. So here's the room. This is the resort tower, same one I had last time, the king room. It's got a little bench here. It's got a dresser, and I believe this is a mini fridge. Yes. A little desk here with a nice size mirror, the chairs, the little table, the nightstand, the windows. What are we facing this time? That looks like the high roller. So that is the high roller over there. So we're not facing the strip, which is fine, but it could still potentially be a little loud over here. I don't know what that little hoop thing is over there. I don't recall seeing that last time I was here. So yeah. So that's the view, pretty much the same. I feel like this is the same view I had last time. I think I'm up a couple extra floors. I feel like I was on like the 15th floor last time or whatever floor, but I think I'm on like the 20th or whatever floor. If I weren't too tired, I might consider walking over and going on the high roller tonight instead of waiting around. Because I think I'm gonna do the high roller this time around. Anyways. So we have another mirror right there. And then we have the closet, the door, the bathroom. Pretty standard shower. So yeah. So that's the room. So here's my drink from Fat Tuesday, child. I probably could have gotten the next size up, but I really just wanted something that I was gonna finish. I got Jello shots. It's probably not gonna focus, but there we go. I got some strawberry Jello shots, and I stopped at the Nashville Hot, whatever it's called. I forgot, but that little Nashville hot chicken spot that's in the Horseshoe area, formerly known as Bally's. I'm probably gonna say that a million times. Okay, I got a little makeshift propping up with the stack of cups, and y'all, they charged, I'm about to have a panic. They charged $6.45 for this one bottle of water. I said I was gonna walk out to Walgreens, but when I realized there was a little spot right there inside, I was like, maybe I'll just do that instead. And I probably should have did a price check before I made up my mind, because I went, got all my stuff, and then did this on the way back in. I'm like, I'm not walking back out to Walgreens at this point. I probably should have, because $13 for this, for two of these, like, that's just ridiculous. That is literally robbery. But y'all, it's been a day, child. As you can see, I didn't drink my drink, but it's been a day. I need this libation for real. So I had posted, well, I started to upload that vlog this morning, and I'm thinking it's still uploading while I'm out running around still early this morning and packing, and it's not uploading. Like, I think it was at like 67 or 66%. So basically, it's gonna have to wait until I get home because I didn't bring my computer with me. So that sucks. Like I said, I'm here for the Renaissance tour, and then I feel like I might have said this before at some point, but I scored a ticket to the Bruno Mars concert. Y'all, my sister been a real mama bear today, like calling me, texting me. And I was like, girl, why didn't you just tell your friend in February that you didn't want to go to the DC show, you wanted to go to Vegas? Because now I gotta hear the, oh, we'll have a good time. And when I went to Fat Tuesday, the one guy making the drinks asked me for ID. I'm like, do I look like I need to be ID? I know they probably legally have to do that, but I'm like, do I look like I need to be ID? He was like, you look 23, 24. You're definitely younger than me. So I pull out my ID. First of all, I thought I actually left it in the room. That was about to be real awkward. But I finally find the ID, and he's like, oh. Yeah, I'm definitely not 23, 24. He was like, oh. I'm like, yeah, I'm old. I'm an old lady, so. This chicken a little spicy to be medium. But anyways, I think I'm gonna stop babbling. Part of me wants to unpack. Really, because I was looking for my lash glue this morning because I was supposed to put, my intent was to put lashes on before I went to the airport. I couldn't find it. And I hope I packed it in one of the makeup bags I packed. No, I said one of the makeup bags. That's how we know I overpacked. But yeah, I hope, but I'm not in the mood to really do much of anything else other than finish this liquor, which I'm doing pretty good. He was trying to get me to get one of them big drinks. If you've ever been a Fat Tuesday, I don't know like where there's more Fat Tuesday locations at, but essentially like they have those really large drinks. Because we were having a chat, like he caught me off guard. Like I wish that like I had turned my phone camera on before I had walked over, so I could have at least caught the audio. But like, it was just such a back and forth that like you had to be there to like. It was like you got to see it to believe it. I was like, nah, give me the small one because I need something I can finish. Because I bought the big one before, took a couple sips, and that was it. So, so I say all of that and all of this to really say nothing. And that day one was kind of a bust because I got a late start. I didn't do what I wanted to do. I want to go to this place called Turkey Tail, My Turkey Tail, something along the lines there. It's a turkey tail spot, okay? And I saw a review from, I think his name is Keith Lee, and I need to go. Like, but they closed at 8, so I wasn't gonna make that. I know I wasn't gonna make it when I got delayed. Like, I was like, even if it gets here at 6:30, they close at 8, and I feel like by the time, you know, arrival is 6:30. That's not getting my baggage, getting to the hotel, getting checked in. That doesn't include time for that. So I'm leaving Tuesday, so hopefully I'll try and, you know, get there Monday, and hopefully we'll see what happens. Child. Okay. Confessions of a serial overpacker. I sound crazy. It is, I think, 6:30 a.m., but I'm on Eastern time, so it's pretty much 9:30-ish for me. Yeah, confessions of a serial overpacker. I really couldn't make up my mind as far as what I wanted to bring body care wise. So I got a whole lot of in there. There's a lot of stuff that has shifted in transit because I'm sure they were throwing my stuff all around because it had a rapid transfer tag. Yeah, I think this one was in my carry-on. It's all of like the minis, the travel size stuff. I got a bunch of makeup, brushes. I was really just unable to make up my mind. So, here I got all the smell goods. I'm trying to get out of bringing full-size bottles with me, but I just didn't feel like decanting. So, anyways, skincare, lashes, y'all. I'm pretty sure I forgot lash glue. I'm looking around and I don't see any. Yeah, I have a casualty. Look at this. I just can't believe it. It's so sad. So anyways, I'm not gonna fully unpack just yet because I want to go to this place called Grits. I saw online, but yeah, I wanted to pull some things out because I need my body care stuff. And if I can't find the lash glue, then I'm just have to go with no lashes. But when I get back, I'm definitely gonna go to Walgreens to see what I can find. So yeah, this is the start. And I got my clothes in the cubes. So I got clothes in there. And then I still have some stuff in here. So yeah, like I said, I'm about to get dressed. I'm about to shower and then get dressed, and then I'll probably check back in when I'm getting ready. So this is how we're looking. Let me face the mirror, the window, so that you can kind of see me. I actually put lip oil. I'm looking for it. I can't put eyes on it. It's probably in the purse I packed. Let me see. So I got my little Kate Spade mini backpack. I love this. Probably one of my most worn handbags. I tossed the lip oil on over that lip tint because I wasn't feeling it. This is the House Labs lip tint in the shade Primary. So yeah, so like I said, I'm about to call my Uber. Y'all, I put some of this on my legs. In the process, I realized I didn't do a great job of shaving my legs. So I don't look hairy, but like when I'm up close, I can see it. So yeah. Anyways, I'm about to give me a ride and hopefully go and get me some breakfast. So I will see you guys soon. So I just got dropped back off at the hotel. I was gonna go to that premium outlet that's over there, but child, I don't want no smoke because I already had planned on stopping by Sephora to see if I could find that one size primer. And I'm breathing all hard. I think I want to go into a Dior store to see if I can smell the private blends. That's it. Don't put me in nothing else. I just want to smell the smells. And I also want to go to the mall that's on the strip. I think it's the Forum Shops, one of the malls. The mall that's across from the Palazzo. Because I think there's a Le Labo store in there. So, yeah. Child. I gotta get back in the room so I can catch my breath and tell y'all about my experience at Grits, child. Because I couldn't really record in there. It was loud. But yeah. And I'm walking uphill, so. Whew. Okay, so I'm back. Y'all, why I gotta keep getting a driver that do something weird? So this one, I don't know if he's never been to this hotel, or if maybe the driving instructions weren't explicit, or he just wasn't paying attention. But there were like 2 or 3 options for him to turn into the hotel area to drop me off, and he missed all of them. So now he ended up at this light. It just so happens that my room's on this side, so I could show y'all. I think, hold on. I'm trying to look down to see. Okay, so you kind of can't see, but kind of can. But on this inside part, this is inside the hotel. It's like a driving path for like cars. So maybe you can see, child, it ain't even focusing. Maybe you can see like on the inside part, just barely. So I think those are like trees. So this part in here, like where you see that black car, he was supposed to pull into that area back that way. Instead, he misses it, and he thinks that he's supposed to drop me off right at this light. It's a busy, hectic intersection, and it's not even as busy as it usually is right now because it's still early. So I'm like, I'll just get out here. And then all the cars are beeping because one of the lights was green and we were blocking them. Yeah, it was a whole thing. Anyways, maybe I should sit in the chair and face the window so that you can see me a little better. So we could chat about Grits real quick, child. So first, the mess, all the stuff I brought with me. I don't even want to face that way now. Okay, I'm trying to find a safe spot that doesn't look too hectic in the background. I need to, I guess, unpack some of the stuff that I had brought with me. But y'all, Grits. Okay, so I went on TikTok to look up some Black-owned restaurants here in Vegas because let me think. The only places I can think of that I've gone off the strip intentionally to eat before has been the Modern Vegan, and I don't think I've gone anywhere else off the strip, like for food, really pretty much anything, the times I've been here. And I feel like I've been here enough, even if it would have been my first time, like, you know, to venture off the strip to find, you know, something to eat or do or whatever. So I looked up some Black-owned restaurants that are here, and I came across Grits. I also heard about, I think it's Lolo's, but I also saw there was like a long wait. Now, with the whole wait thing, that probably does depend on the time you arrive. So maybe if I would if I were to go to Lolo's, if I go sooner to the time of them being open, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'll go to Lolo's this time or not, but I went to, like I said, Grits, and I got there like 8:50. Yeah, I don't even know what time it is. Hold on. So I think I got there around like 8:30, 8:45, and it was people in there. Like it wasn't to capacity packed, but most of the tables were taken. So I will say going to these spots, especially like if they're more so breakfast geared or if they serve breakfast, I would suggest getting there before 10 at least, because especially in a place like Vegas, a lot of the people who are here on the tourist end of the spectrum, those that don't live here, most of them probably start leaving out around 10ish to start going to spots to eat. So maybe if you can get there like by like 9 or something, if you can, I would say that would be a good idea, just so that you don't have a long wait, and then by the time you're wrapping it up, all the people are rolling in and they're the ones having to deal with the waits. I don't know if I just knocked this over a little bit. Because let me think. I want to say probably around 10:15, 10:30, more and more people started to roll in. So there became a wait, and people outside waiting, people coming in, ordering for takeout. But yeah, that's my whole little spiel on the whole wait process. The food, I ordered a mix and match where I got 2 pieces of chicken wings, 2 chicken wings and 2 pieces of fried catfish. And I also ordered some fried shrimp on the side, just a couple pieces. And I got scrambled eggs with cheese and some grits with cheese. Y'all, okay. The grits were actually really good. They were creamy, soft. They were actually really good. Now, for the longest, I had been a sugar and grits kind of girl, but over the last year, maybe even 2, I've become a cheese and grits kind of girl. Cheese, grits, a little salt and pepper. Who would have thunk it? And I only became a sugar and grits girl is because that's how my mom put me on to grits. Like, she probably presumed that I wouldn't eat it, you know, if it had cheese in it. So I hadn't even had them with cheese to even know if I liked them or not. I just assumed that's not how I ate it, blah, blah, blah. The eggs were really good. They were scrambled nice and soft. They weren't hard scrambled, like melt in your mouth. They were actually really good. The food that was fried, it was nice and crispy. So, and it came out, you know, it was made to order. So the food was nice and hot when it got to the table. So I enjoyed the food. I didn't eat everything because I'm like, if I push myself to eat all this food, I'm gonna pass out. So I actually have some of the food that I took with me. But the grits and cheese, I had to make sure I could finish as much of that as possible there because I didn't want to take that with me. Because who wants to eat rewarmed eggs, you know? Grits, I'd rather not eat them reheated, and you know, there's no microwaves in hotel rooms as far as I know of. But I just took a couple of what I had left. So I got a piece of the catfish, the chicken, the shrimp, and I got what is that called? What is this called? What's this called again, child? I can't remember the name of this. I think that they put the egg muffins on. I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, I had that, and the food, good. Highly recommend it. Now, there was this one hostess that she was nice, she was friendly, but like, I walked in and then someone else walked in after me and she knew him. So, you know, she's walking up to him, chatting up with him, and then she seats him at a table. And then the other host, she was like, wait, you're not with him? I was like, no. She was like, and she's seating him? And then like, I could tell that the two of them were they kind of have this headbutting dynamic going on. But listen, it wasn't packed. There were still like a couple of other tables that were open. So I'm like, well, I'm still gonna get seated. It would have been, I think it would have been different if it would have been a wait. And I walked in and she just sat her friend down. And then I was just standing there, you know, around waiting. I think I probably would have said something then. But I was like, I'm here to eat. I didn't want to make a big deal out of it. So I was like, that table's cool. You know, I can go sit there. And yeah. So it is 11 a.m. and I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna plan these days out, because tomorrow, okay, so I have Bruno Mars tonight, I have Beyonce tomorrow. I might potentially spin the block on Beyonce because I was looking on Ticketmaster and some of the nosebleed seats are going for like $100, which does kind of sound excessive for it to be a nosebleed seat, but if I enjoy the show enough, I might spin the block, you know, because what else am I gonna be doing tomorrow night, you know? We'll see. Like, if it's a huge ordeal with getting there and all of that, then I might reconsider, but I don't know. I've been babbling 15 minutes, so I'm gonna drink some more of that overpriced water I found. And yeah, so I will check back in later. So, oh, and even though that Lyft driver almost got at that intersection, when I got in, he was saying something, but he doesn't speak English. So I thought he had like an issue with me having the bag of food. But cause he saw I was just like, I looked really confused. He was like, perfumo. And I was like, oh, so he's saying I smell good. And I don't know if I told y'all what I was wearing today, but I'm wearing, the way my brain just stopped working. Please hold. Okay, so for the lotion, since I forgot my Fenty butter, like I had one job. I forgot that and the selfie stick and that one thing I saw to like put on the door to make sure like no one can get in. I forgot all of that stuff. And I forgot my toilet seat covers. Like I forgot so much. Anyways, I used this Soap and Glory Magnifique. I haven't even been drinking. Magnifique Cocoa Lotion. I'm using my front facing camera, so the letter is probably gonna be backwards. For the fragrance mist, I have Copper Coconut Sands from Bath and Body Works. And I used Skylar's Coconut Cove and Kayali's Utopia Cocoa 21. And then on the way out, I decided to just spritz a little bit of this Cocoa Paradise on top of it because, you know, why not? So, that's all the babbling I'm gonna do for now. So I will check back in with you guys very soon. So what happened was the itis snuck up on me, y'all. As soon as I said I was about to get up and go somewhere, the itis was like, So I literally just woke up. Definitely about to take me out. And I'm gonna take one of them Jello shots and I'm gonna get back outside. So let's go. me just do a quick little check-in. I didn't record. I might get copyrighted in here. Let me go outside, child. The music's even louder. I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna start walking. Child. There's a couple out here arguing. They both got drinks in their hands, so it might be a little liquor induced. But I'm like, oh wow. So we're back. Yeah, I got like no footage. So I left and I decided, why don't I just go to the Arab perfume store? So I went there and y'all, I don't know, I feel like I mentioned this before yesterday when I got here, or maybe I didn't. If I did, my bad. I'm gonna just mention it twice, and if I didn't, cool. So I did mention something along the lines of my friend suggesting that like I rent a car or whatever. And I was like, I don't really want to do that because I'm scared to drive around here, and I'm still very scared to drive around here. But honestly, today I feel like what I would have potentially paid to rent a car for just the day, I would have spent significantly less compared to how much I've spent like Ubering to all these spots off the strip. Because I went to Grits, which is off the strip. I went to the Arab perfume store, which is off the strip. And from that, I had to get, back to the strip. And I feel like I could have rented a car for less than what I paid for the rides and the tips and all that. But I'm also, like I said, petrified to drive around here. I got makeup on my shirt, so we'll just ignore that. I don't know if that was there earlier and I just didn't notice from when I had took my little nap. I went there, y'all. They talked me out of all my money. I got the bag right here. So the place is called Maison Dorient. I don't know how we're gonna be pronouncing it. I think I only have samples in this bag because I took the boxes out. And the worst part about it is they trying to get me to come back to buy more. And I'm like, I've already spent all my money, so there's some samples in here. I think they have some original in-house blends. So here are some of the samples they gave me. I'm sure the lettering's backwards, but she essentially told me, you got homework to do over the weekend to smell some smells and come back and pick something. So I bought 2 fragrances from there and 2 oils. Like I said, they got me. And I really only went there to kind of look around and, see what they had. I felt like there would be a potential that I'd buy something. I didn't think I would buy as much as I bought. I set all the stuff over. I could just go and grab the boxes right quick. And from there, I got dropped off at the Wynn, where I found the Le Labo store. Never been in one, and I've never gotten a chance to smell any of the Le Labo scents before, other than that mimic dupe to Santal 33. I think that's the one it's the dupe for. And it smells pretty spot on, so I don't feel the need to buy the real deal for that. So, but I bought let me just go grab all the stuff that I bought, y'all. Okay, so I went and grabbed everything. It is just after 7, so I gotta get myself together, figure out what I'm gonna wear to go see Bruno Mars. It does look, I said it before, but it definitely looks like it's a closed show as far as cameras go, so that's really sad. But from Willabo, she gave me 2 samples, probably because I was like, I'm on the fence, and she probably thought that like I wasn't gonna pick anything up, but then I picked a scent and then I paid for the other 2. I can't be greedy, child. I should be grateful she gave me 2 samples instead of making me pay for all 4. So I have samples of Another 13, Lab Denim 18, Tay Noir 29, and Rose 31. So these are all things that I smelled in the store that I was pretty interested in. And one of these I bought in a full-size bottle. And then from the Eric perfume store, I picked up this scent called Chagra. I picked up Bon Bon. Not to be confused with Victor and Rose Bon Bon. And I picked up 2 oils. One is in Pink Musk, and then the other one is Musk Tahara. So there's that, and then all the samples that she gave me. I had expected to be able to record in there, but I didn't record, more so because I didn't really ask, and it was like a super interactive experience where we were going through all the scents, and they had another girl in there. I guess they were training, so they wanted her to be more comfortable with interacting with customers and learning all about the notes. So it was kind of like a smelling experience, and every time like she would spray something, she would hand it to me. She'd be like, well, what do you think? And I'm like, well, I smell this, it smells like this, this, and that. She's like, oh my gosh. So my nose is getting a little better with being able to pick some notes up. So yeah, but they were trying to shake me down because I had chose a different scent. I think it was called Roses and Musk, and then I had smelled this Bon Bon one. So I was like, I think I'll go with this one over that, because I already had told them, take Chagra, take that to the register. Okay, you can take that. That's we all clear on that. And they're trying to get me to get all 3 and the oils. And I saw the price and I was like, $250. It's gonna be a harder no for me. So I think she's trying to talk me into coming back on Monday to get the Roses and Musk one. That one, I liked it. I didn't love it, but I did like it. It kind of gave me, so it had like some fruity notes, like watermelon. It was like watery floral, kind of a similar vibe, but it doesn't smell like Gold Coast. But if I had to put it in like a vibe category, with it having the fruity notes as well as the floral notes, it would be something along the lines of Gold Coast. So yeah, so I'm like, I like it, I don't love it, and I feel like I could get a similar vibe with something else I already have. To her, she don't care about none of that. You buying this or not? Not even you when you gonna buy it is the question. I still have to say nothing, child. I gotta, like I said, get myself together so that I could go over to Park MGM. And I know it's across the street technically, but it's also 100 degrees. I could walk over there. I'm gonna think about it. It's feeling like I'm just gonna Uber over there and I'll walk back. So yeah. So with that being said, I'll probably see you after the show, since I can't take y'all with me. So until next time. Okay, so I'm in some lighting. I put on some silver earrings to change the gold ones, put on a red lip. Okay, so same shirt. I'm putting the same black sandals. I'm gonna put some, oh, let me let y'all know on this little hack I found on TikTok. Months ago, I probably won't be able to find the video of as far as who, but if you like go on TikTok and look up uses for this glycolic acid, you'll find this is one of them. So let me go and grab it real quick. Okay, so glycolic acid from The Ordinary, still using my front facing camera, so bear with me if the words are backwards. But you can use this on your feet, not a lot. You only need like a little like squirt or whatever of this. And you can rub it on your feet and they don't have that dry appearance anymore. Because like when you wear sandals and you put on like lotion, your feet be sliding and then you become a tripping hazard. Your feet aren't like greasy, so they're not sliding around, but they also don't look cracked and ashy either. So I'm gonna apply some of this on. Wonder if I need. I'm looking in the mirror because I look real. I feel like I look oily on camera, but I don't look too crazy like when I'm looking in the mirror. So I'm not gonna reapply any more setting powder or any of that because honestly, once I get back, I'm probably just gonna take a shower anyway, so it'll be a waste. But yeah, put this on, and so that's what I'm about to do. And it's already 8 o'clock, so I got to mosey on over there so I can get on into the theater so I can see Bruno. So I will see you guys. Wait, do I got lipstick on my teeth? Gotta check. So I will see you guys later.